alaikum. Bonjour. Good morning, Excellencies, professors, ladies, gentlemen, esteemed guests. Traditions are hard to establish, especially in modern times. Today, on behalf of our community at UM6P Polytechnic University, I am honored to welcome you to the third edition of Science Week. I'm particularly proud that this annual gathering here in Morocco has now become a traditional venue of scholars, experts, thinkers, artists, and all lovers of science from around the world. This may seem evident for us as academics, but it is worth repeating whenever we can. There is so much to celebrate about science, not only because it is appealing and thought-provoking by design, but also because it has always been there to tackle the complex issues of humanity with precision and impact. This is what every UM6P Science Week has been about since 2021, exploring the linkages between scientific research and contemporary issues. In this respect, this year's theme for UM6P Science Week is on point. If we have chosen complexity as a subject this year, it is indeed because the state of the world today is marked by the convergence of many interconnected parameters. As such, even our understanding of science is called to evolve. Take a moment to contemplate some of the events that mark humanity lately. A couple of years ago, a viral outbreak in Asia spread across the planet, paralyzing entire countries, economies, and livelihoods. Last year, a geopolitical crisis in Europe disrupted trade with other continents, still sending commodity prices to the roof and impacting global food security. Just recently, an AI-powered tool called ChatGPT is demonstrating that it can imitate human thinking, writing, and planning with scary precision. Some are already asking if their job will even exist in a decade. Quick, sharp, and chaotic in their disruptions, these examples require sophistications in their understanding. We cannot afford to look at them one discipline at a time because there is nothing linear about them. For the longest time, science was indeed linear in its perception of all phenomena. Newton, Descartes, and their disciples were convinced that by breaking down phenomena, we could grasp their complexity. Divide and conquer may have been adequate for the first industrial revolution, but it cannot keep up with the fourth industrial revolution. An evolved reality requires an evolved science. Indeed, our modern science, complexity is the name of the game. Would we have the benefit from the life-saving COVID vaccine if mathematicians, medical doctors, computer scientists, and nanotechnology specialists did not push through in tandem, constantly merging their expertise? In a time when climate change has an impact on food security, can we really say that agriculture is in the business of agronomists alone? Surely data scientists, economists, water specialists, policy planners, and environmental experts have their say on the matter as well. In a job market where skills does not mean speciality anymore, complexity is in the pursuit and production of knowledge is even more relevant today. A good engineering is one who understands the social utility of what they build. A successful business executive is one who displays technological literacy. And an impactful policymaker must be able to grasp the technicalities of their decisions. At UM6P Polytechnic University, the term polytechnic is a case in point for us. Our development-focused mission has led us to merge speciality and perspectives very early on. On one hand, we are aware that tackling the challenges of Morocco and Africa does not happen in a vacuum, but is part of a momentum of an emerging global south. On the other hand, our science, business, and humanities departments do not exist in silos. On the contrary, the students and researchers are challenged to work hand in hand for a more realistic impact. For this edition of UM6P Science Week, I'm delighted to see that all of our universities departments are participating at once. Each department has adapted the overreaching theme, complexity, to its own research agenda. I'm confident that it is the beginning of something beautiful in our academic community. To all our guests, students, researchers, or staff, I have one request for this UM6P Science Week. Dare to explore, listen, discover, and ask challenging questions. Among us this week are some of the most prestigious scholars worldwide. We should all feel privileged to have them as guests in our community. Happy UM6P Science Week to you all. Thank you for your attention.